And there was a headshot, I guess you call it, of me from like the cycling studio, and it's just like me like this, and like my tattoos are all out there. And so I had just finished teaching a class, and my mom texted me and she's like, "Do you have tattoos?" And I was like, "Ooh, yeah." I'm like a super spontaneous person, and with all of my tattoos are super spontaneous. I'll think about it like the day before and I'll go and get it. With my first tattoo, I was talking to my friend. I was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to get a tattoo." And she's like, "Okay." And I was like, "I kind of want to get it tomorrow." And she's like, "You should probably wait because it's your first one." And I just got 4 Chinese characters on the back of my neck, and that was my first tattoo. Sometimes I'll just see something online and I'll be like, I want to get that tatted just because it looks cool. And for me, I think that's reason enough to get a tattoo. Like if you think it looks cool, then it doesn't need to necessarily mean anything super deep. I love American traditional type of style, like very thick outline and just like very defined. If tattoos were ever to be just acceptable and not taboo anymore, I love like neck tattoos. Nothing like huge, but just like a really like beautiful like side neck tattoo. I would love that. I don't really want to have like a whole body sleeve of a tattoo, and I don't want my tattoos to start connecting where they become like a huge like outfit kind of thing. I like my kind of theme of having all my tattoos generally on one side of the body, so I don't think I will ever get another whole sleeve on my other side. Even though areas do kind of dictate where there's a lot of pain, I also find that the areas where you get tattoos where you can't see what's happening, so like the back of your thighs or like, yeah, your rib cage or the back of your neck or back area, those hurt a lot more than tattoos that you can see, at least for me, because I like to see like where it's going to go next and what's happening, and kind of like watching the art happen itself is something that kind of takes my mind off the pain. For my sister's wedding this past summer, they were kind of embarrassed to have me show my tattoos, and so I took Dermablend and I tried to kind of mask it, but it's really hard to mask, I guess, my skin tone, and it ended up turning kind of like a weird sickly like greenish tint of a color. I was upset because my mom would have rather me look like I have this really ugly looking arm that was green instead of just letting me show my tattoos, because that's really who I am. I definitely want to get more. I'm already planning. I've been like texting my tattoo artist back in New York, like, "Hey, I want to get this like Medusa style, like really creepy kind of thing on the back of my neck and just fill up the whole back of it." I don't think my parents will ever really understand as to why I got so many tattoos. I don't even know how to explain it except for the fact that it just feels right with me, and like it just, I don't know, I love them.